French philosopher named Simon Weil lived in the early 1900s. He once said, "The needs of a human being are sacred. Their satisfaction cannot be subordinated either to reasons of state or to any consideration of money, nationality, race, or color, or to the moral or other value attributed to the human being in question, or to any consideration whatsoever." In other words, it's our duty to help society, no matter what. They're important, as are we. Why should that change now? The affirmative side talks about ceasing all humanitarian aid to other countries. By definition, humanitarian aid is material or logistical assistance provided for humanitarian purposes, typically in response to humanitarian crises. The primary objective of humanitarian aid is to save lives, ease suffering, and to maintain the pride in people. It deals with funding from donations from individuals, corporations, governments, and other organizations. The funding and delivery of humanitarian aid is increasingly being organized at an international level to facilitate faster and more effective responses to major emergencies affecting large numbers of people. For example, Haiti and Chile. We, as a country, improved the Department of Defense in both countries, influenced a partner nation or region to help us, generate long-term goodwill in relations, promote diversity with working well to help their social party, and we created an alliance with them, with the military and with their government. We also improve living conditions in their country, and the host country helps us back. We also build security for them, and when we're there, they treat us with respect. For one thing, suffering countries can often be taken over by other countries as well. This could lead to an overly powerful nation. Also, we have taken it upon ourselves as the American people to become world security officers. We want to help protect the world against each other. Well, why not protect the world against itself? When Mother Nature strikes the human race, shouldn't we protect them as well? It only makes sense that it would be part of our job. Finally, helping other countries while they're suffering can help that country rebuild their standing as a part of the world. Who says they have to be third world countries until the earth dies out? Finally, helping American aid would aid them and they would become our allies. Though a country may not be as economically or technologically advanced as us, every country has something beneficial. We have already gained many allies from aid to them, and they have proven to be beneficial, such as trade and tourist destinations. They have also assisted us in capturing and interrogating many terrorists, such as the countries of Iraq, Afghanistan, and Pakistan. They're helping us after we help them. While we, as members of Upper Dublin, take running water and electricity for granted, there are countries with minimal access to clean water. If there is water, they walk a few miles there and come back with murky, muddy, dirty, diseased water. There are a lot of people who are simply homeless. People live in tents and unstable houses. They have no way to protect themselves from the cold, the rain, or the wind. What are we going to do? Let them suffer? Just be like that? There are also those with severe injuries and illnesses, and their country has neither the qualified people nor the supplies to care for these people. Sometimes, people just need to be held and hugged and said that everything is okay. But other times they need a resolution. While we argue about what kind of food we want to eat, they wonder when their next meal will be. While we worry about what we will wear, they worry whether or not they have anything to wear. While we complain about electricity going out, people in need of our aid would savor every second they had that electricity, because it's a beacon of hope and means of survival. And we complain, and we want to save the money for us. The negative philosophy is that it's right. It's just right. We're not going to let these people suffer, because we want to solve our own petty problems first. While the affirmative side says, let's help America, we say, let's help everyone.